I'm Dr. Keri Peterson. I practice internal medicine in New York City, and I'm also a medical contributor to various media outlets, including several news programs and morning shows, things like The Today Show, Dr. Oz, The Meredith Show. Sponges are the #1 germiest thing in your home because they are the perfect environment for harboring germs. They're wet and they're moist, and they stay moist for quite some time before they dry out, and during that time, bacteria can multiply basically every 20 minutes. Bacteria will double in number. So over a 24-hour period, you are talking about billions of germs. We're actually cross-contaminating things in our home. You use a sponge on your cutting board and you're wiping germs or picking up germs on it, and then you're transferring it to your counter. Sponge bath will change that altogether. In fact, it will do the opposite. It will remove germs from your environment and create a safer, cleaner kitchen. If your sponge smells, that means that it is a very dirty sponge, because what you are actually smelling is colonies of bacteria. So if you hold a sponge that's smelly and then you smell it on your hands, that means you've now transferred all that dirty bacteria to your hands. Rinse off your sponge, place it between the paddles, and lower it down into the solution. Once you release the paddles, that draws the sanitizing solution deep into the sponge, into all the crevices and the pores, and it kills the germs. Now when you're ready to use it again, you simply squeeze the paddles, raise them up, and that takes all the liquid out of it, and you're ready to go. Sponge bath is the only product on the market that kills 99.9% of germs on your sponge. One of the unique things about sponge bath is that the solution that the sponge sits in is green, it's eco-friendly, and it's safe. So if you're using your sponge on countertops where your pets or kids have access to, you do not have to worry about it being toxic to them. I feel much more comfortable using a product like sponge bath because I'm a mom. I have a baby who is starting to explore the world. He's starting to reach out to touch countertops. When I bathe him, everything goes in his mouth. Now I can be assured that when I wipe down my countertops with a clean sponge, that I'm not transferring germs and making my counters even dirtier. So that if my little boy touches the counter and puts his hands in his mouth, he's not going to get himself sick. We've got products to sanitize every other area of our home except the sponge. Now we finally have something to clean the sponge, which is designed to clean your home. If I'm ever to select a product to back up and be a spokesperson for, it has to be something that I truly believe in. In my opinion, sponge bath will reduce the incidence of foodborne illnesses and make everyone's home safer and cleaner.